Hello and welcome to day 16 of an album a day, going through my vinyl collection that I am very, very excited about. Today, our album is the 1973 release, I Was 1 year old, of Alice Cooper's Billion Dollar Babies. This is a fantastic album, very autumn for me, because I really started getting into it around the fall and just became a big part of that particular year. I think this would have been 1987 or 86 or 87. And this is the Warner Brothers 1973 issue. The vinyl is in excellent condition. The jacket, not so much, and it's missing some things, which kind of sucks. But the album cover is not the most important part for me. It's the vinyl, of course, because I'm more interested in having good playable merchandise than I am how it looks or how it sits on the shelf. But this is not too bad. The jacket's got quite a bit of wear. It's kind of it doesn't seem like it got wet, but the cardboard's like really thin and pliable. But there was, my copy doesn't have it, but there was a fake money that came with it, as well as this picture. There's also another picture that I don't have that came with it. And then this is really weird because this feels like it peels back and it feels like it shouldn't, but there's something underneath. So I'm not sure if it should peel back or shouldn't. I don't know. The whole thing is kind of weird. And then on top of that, the even stranger part is that's where the album goes. So it's on the inside of the jacket pocket instead of having like outside entrance. Now, the cool thing is when you pick it off the shelf, it's not going to drop out. But it's really kind of awkward getting it in and out of there. Very strange release. But nonetheless, great album. There's some really killer tracks on here. I couldn't even tell you how many times I've listened to this album, but quite a number. Definitely one of my favorite Alice Cooper albums. I did interview Reggie Vinson a while back. He has some involvement with this album, so check that episode out on the Haskincast podcast. If you go to scotthaskin.com and then go to podcasts, there is a list, a link to the list of all the reviews I've done, a separate link to all the interviews I've done. Reggie is under those interviews. Really nice guy, had some great stories to tell. His story about working with John Lennon was mind-blowing, to say the least. But in any case, yeah, great album, absolutely great album. Check it out. Billion Dollar Babies, Alice Cooper. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.